this one, and this one. Okay, I'll start with your Twitch. Your Twitch actually isn't bad. I like the branding and I like everything. I like this, especially this countdown.
Yeah.
And then I like your main screen when it loads. I like your main screen. This is good.
Okay.
I think one thing I would change here is maybe this, just this spinning thing here.
Not a fan.
But I think it's fire. Does Overwatch have a tracking system?
How would
Overwatch.
you change it?
How would I change it? I'll show you now. Overwatch. Yes, it does have a tracker. Okay. So if you do this, and then if you go to TRN, this website, and then you go to overlays, you can
Yeah.
actually get like a Twitch overlay for it.
No way.
So yeah, so I'll pick up an Overwatch. If there is an Overwatch one, I might be wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, there's no Overwatch one, never mind. But maybe just make one yourself. For example, Valorant has its own one. I mean, here's the Valorant one. It's kind of fire. You know, it just shows your rank, your win-loss, and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I think maybe just make one of these, perhaps, because honestly, I like to. Me as a viewer, you gotta remember what viewers like. Sure, it cuts down like interaction because people will come in and ask you what rank you are and what you know. So if you have it on the screen there, but it could also open up some new ones. For example, they see your rank, they'll call you dog shit and they go, "Fuck you, you suck," and then you get
Yeah.
content out of that. Another thing I think is fire. Yeah, your streams are actually quite entertaining. Like, there's times where I literally just look. I don't even like Overwatch. I'll genuinely just sit there and watch. So I actually don't think there's anything really wrong with your streams. I actually do enjoy your streams. But
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it's your content side here.
Yeah.
So we'll come on to here. This is too long of an intro. First of all, let me get this picture from my project. For my project, I'm actually doing like thingamabob. Yeah, so I can just show you
Top
that
one.
one. Yeah, thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
Sites.
Nice.
And then, okay, does it again, crazy. Okay, so now there's this thing. I might have sent you it a long time ago, but I'll probably send it you again after this. It's Ludwig's little YouTube. It's Ludwig's little. That's the wrong page. Guide on streaming. Ludwig's guide to streaming here. So there's two of them. The first one doesn't really matter. The second one is a lot better than the first one because they asked like 100 streamers. But I want you to have a look at how to stream for YouTube. Okay, so let's look at Overwatch content creators. This is what you need to do, and I do this quite often. Overwatch content. Okay, type in Overwatch and you have a look. Killing streamers with Widowmaker. Okay, Overwatch target priority explained. Look at all of these guys. Andrew JRT, new Overwatch content. Rage, Overwatch. I'm trying to find one. Okay, there you go. This one trick will make you a famous streamer. Is that even Overwatch? No, it's not. Fuck, sorry. Thanks, Mega Buff. Most viewed. Boing's evil. What's he called? Flats. There you go. Flats is a good example. Is it Flats? I don't know. He's the fat guy who thinks his average audience is 30.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks, Flats. Okay, if you look at this, we should know that Anna headshot in Overwatch. The return of Hindahari in Overwatch. And if you look at these thumbnails, what you should be doing, right, is you should be looking at his videos. And you should think of something. For example, I did a silver Pharah that kept dying in Overwatch 2. Okay, and the way you could do it is... So you grab that idea, so you'll literally take his idea, and you'll twist it into something different, like slightly different. It's called the Yoink and Twist, and it's here, so... think of ideas that work for you. Technoblade is in this video. You can't do that because Technoblade wouldn't be in your video. I opened $30,000 of Pokemon cards. You don't have 30 grand. I made money by donating to streamers. You can do that. You know what I mean? Yoink and Twist. So this is what I do. It's the Yoink and Twist. So this is when stream goes shopping for $1,000. And then Mr. Beast's video, I gave my credit card to random people. And then he's taken them both and he's made a video out of it. I gave my credit card to stream. You don't actually have to do Overwatch content. You can look at other games and think of something that's interesting. For example, what I did was I looked at my channel. My most recent video is learning Phoenix for 1,000 hours, okay? And what I did for this was I looked at a aim routine video. If I just type in aim routine, there was a certain one that I completely stole. I took that thumbnail and I was like, right, okay, new 18th reach for more, interesting. And then I twisted it up a little bit. I was like, okay, everyone wants to know how to aim, but why doesn't everyone want to know how to play a certain character? So I took that concept and I made it different. I took the thumbnail. You can see that I've clearly just stolen the thumbnail, but put
Yeah.
the character over it. And I did Learning Phoenix for 1,000 hours. The video did all right. Well, it's still doing all right. It's still going up. It was at 100 views last night. Now it's at 600, so it's still growing. But
Yeah.
you just gotta learn. You gotta have like this mind to have a look at what does well. Let's have a look at these
Yeah.
TikToks. I think this message is really good, but obviously, all these shares, you have more shares than likes, which most likely it will just be people taking the mick. I know Aaron's mentioned it a few times in college.
That's fine. I don't care.
Oh yeah, he's just Aaron, isn't he? But I think, you set a good vibe, but realistically, you gotta think about it from your perspective. If you're on TikTok, are you gonna stop scrolling if some guy is just speaking to a camera
No, probably
like
not.
this? So you gotta think of it like that. Now, obviously, I've watched all these. I might not have liked them, which is fair enough. But I don't like anything that isn't for Aaron because I don't want it to change my For You page.
No, that's fair. It's okay.
But what I'll do is I'll look at my For You page and I'll just look at shit that does well. Now, one thing that I know will do well, and I don't know there isn't really anything like this in the Overwatch. There might be, but I might be wrong. This guy's called Isot. He's a good friend of mine, and he recently hit 10K. But he'll do like these little compilation things with streamers, right? You can literally just take his gimmick and just turn it into an Overwatch thing.
What, trolling streamers?
Well, a Snoop Dogg isn't playing Valorant, but yeah. Because are you at the rank where you're playing with like Overwatch streamers yet?
No, brother, I have dropped so much.
Where have you dropped to?
I've dropped a plat, man. It's
What
okay.
the hell?
It's alright, we're gonna come back. Tank is in a bad place right now, but we're gonna come
Well,
back.
well, guess what? How I hit Ascendant in 7 weeks. There's my video. You can take that and you can do how I hit Masters in 7 weeks. People who want to rank up will get inspired.
Yeah.
They'll watch it. Or you can do some esports content. I coached a tier 3 esports team. Because I know you do, I know you play in shit and I know you compete. But it was still probably bang, in my opinion. Well, that one banged and I actually didn't expect it to. That was
Yeah.
filler. But it's actually the best video on my channel.
Yeah, okay. I haven't really done any long form. Like that one long form content thing that I did was because some guy just said he was like, "Do you want me to do some editing for you?" So I said yeah. But then we kind of fell out. So
Right. It's fair
but
enough. That'll happen.
I'm just focusing on the TikTok right now. But do you
Okay,
think
so I
do,
can
do you
take my
think it
TikTok.
would make more sense to go? Because also my project is very theoretical of trying to make the Overwatch community better. So that's why this
Mhm.
focus has been on this.
I think you should just get a new editing style then, to be honest. Obviously, this will definitely pass you the thing, because Rob
Yeah.
doesn't really think. But obviously, if you want to continue down this road,
Yeah, I mean, I
or
obviously
if,
want the content to get better as well, though. So,
yeah, of course, I'll watch this one then. This is Isaac. Isaac, I've watched him a lot of times, and he's very good. He has 5 videos, 4, I can't count, and he gets over like hundreds of thousands of views per video. And he'll just show you how he makes shorts and what his thought process is behind it.
yeah. Okay. Have you got any suggestions, like specific suggestions for how you think I could still do the same type of content of like trying to make a better community, but also making it interesting enough that people are going to want to stay? Like, do you think like
I
how?
think I think the editing content would be wise, but I think the content you're doing now, like just talking about Overwatch, the community, I think it's going to be hard. Maybe with like a certain editing skill, you could do it, or with numbers and graphs. But I think you could do it in a different way. I think you can just post clips of you. Oops, excuse me.
Yeah.
I think you can just post clips of you like having a toxic guy in game and just converting him into a nice guy or something. And I wouldn't even blame you if you just had Mick do it and you should have Mick like call you piece of shit and go Mick, calm down. Have you heard about this philosopher? And then he turns to a nice guy. One, that would be
Yeah.
funny. Two, people would watch it, and three, they'd think you're a wholesome guy.
Yeah. Okay.
For inspiration on this, I just look at wholesome content creators because there are just some people who will specifically just target being wholesome, and you can just have a look at that shit
Yeah.
because the wholesome community, yeah, sure, but people might call you cringe, but obviously there are a lot more nicer people than dickheads out there. Well, that's what I've noticed. So I think you could probably get away with doing that. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, that makes sense. Okay. So do you think like maybe if I do you think it could also be a possibility where if I had gameplay instead of just my face talking, do you think that would maybe be a little bit more captivating? That might help as well.
Yeah, yeah, oh, 100%, yeah. Because people will scroll down and then they'll scroll, and then they'll see Overwatch gameplay, and they'll be like, "Ooh, I like Overwatch," and then
Yeah.
they'll watch it. They might listen to the message. Oh, shut up, Charlie! They can't fucking commentate. I didn't press that. Sorry, I'm trying to pause it.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, so you can just scroll and scroll, and so sometimes they'll be eye catching. Sometimes, for example, this people will just sit and watch shit like this.
Yeah.
One, it's got South Park, and two,
It's got
this
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit looks
Yeah, because
fun.
it's extra stimulating. So do you think like if I did a split like this sort of thing, maybe like
Yeah,
having my
yeah,
face at the
100%.
top and gameplay at the bottom?
Yeah, 100%. And maybe don't do that Apple gameplay. Maybe just
I mean, I
do
was thinking Overwatch gameplay, to be
yeah,
fair.
that's yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I just want to pick your brain for
Yeah,
one
go
more
for it.
thing.
No, no worries,
So
man.
I asked Aaron for his thoughts on my Twitch.
Mhm.
Um, So obviously he does a very different style of content to me and you. Like me and you both focus more on the gameplay and stuff. So this was his
Yeah.
thoughts on the content. He thought generic gameplay with little interaction is largely considered to be boring, unless the gameplay is to professional standards such as esports legends could benefit from introducing twists.
Did you say that word for word, bar for bar?
Word for word, bar for bar.
Right.
I don't care how he phrased it. I told him to be completely honest on what he thought.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just thinking like because that is my content and that's the direction that I want to take my content. So like, what do you think about that? Like,
I think
because I know you focus a lot as well on the gameplay as well.
asking Aaron is because yeah, you said he does this different content. He's a variety content creator, so he'll be like more of your Ludwigs and your shit like that. Where example, if I watch this guy's got 31,000 views, and what's he doing? He's just sat there watching esports.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know if you can watch party esports, but honestly, you could probably grow a lot easier by doing that. But look
yeah,
at all these people I follow, right? Generic esports gameplay.
yeah,
Generic esports gameplay.
yeah. 2,000 viewers sort of
Look at
thing.
these views. They're climbing.
I mean,
100 viewers, and
yeah,
he's just playing Valorant.
even 100 viewers is still like a big step.
What's this? 12 viewers? She's just playing Valorant. I think people what they'll do is they'll come on Twitch, and if they're bored, and they'll just watch you play Val. Or Overwatch, sorry. Now I don't know how the Overwatch is. I know it's still one of the most streamed games somewhere.
You
I
might have
think I got
missed it.
it.
Yeah, you missed it. It's top right.
Oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah, it's still one of the biggest games on Twitch. But look at these guys. They're just playing Overwatch. And if you go to low to high, sure, you might have loads of one viewer Andes, but look at their streams. This guy's streaming off PS. This guy's got no webcam. There is nothing on his screen. Look at they're all dead. This guy's got a webcam, but he's French, so he's probably gonna get no viewers.
Yeah,
Um, you are already better than most of these guys, and this guy's probably only got views because he's got 4 viewers. Now, a thing I've noticed in the Val, since hitting Immortal, like being that 0%, people are just watching me now just because I'm Immortal.
yeah. So being higher rank will also probably
Yeah,
help.
100%. There's a guy I know called Pais, like that.
Yeah,
And he's literally just an immortal. He's just your regular, go to the game Andy, and he averages 70 viewers a stream because he's got a high peak in Valorant.
yeah,
That's literally all you gotta do. You just you focus on what I did. I recorded my journey, like I stream my journey, but I don't think about streaming. I just focus on improving. So what I'd do, I'd play the game. I'd play 5 games a day. I'd focus on improving. and then I'd as long as my rank goes up, I don't really care because at the end of the day, I knew that if I got my rank up, that people would watch me
Yeah,
more.
people more interested in high level gameplay. Yeah, that's kind of
Exactly that.
that's kind of what I've been doing.
Yep,
Um,
100%.
and then the other thing that Aaron asked about was branding. So everything from panels to webcam borders to starting screens, soon screens ranges from uninspired to basic. Could benefit from more time taken on Photoshop and similar programs. Do you think for this type of content that I could benefit? Do you think like just adding webcam borders and stuff? Obviously, I know you said you weren't a very big fan of the spindle, so maybe change that up. Um, but
I think um I'm trying. I've got you in my following somewhere. Oh, just fucking open the link again, bloody Nora.
you've already got motor typed.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. But yeah, there you go. I think he's right with the text. The text is the text might could be better, or maybe you can get like an actual program that does win loss rather than just manually typing it. Um, what's your panels?
I
Yeah,
don't,
he's
I
right with the
don't,
panels as well.
I don't even think they work, to be honest. I loaded those up, and for whatever reason, yeah, I don't know why those don't work. I think you sent me those as well. I could be
What
wrong
these
about that.
panels?
Did you send? No, I think Mick might have sent me those. I mean, the Discord widget
Uh,
works.
Trying to figure out what the hell the website was. Is it owned? It might have been owned. Oh no, it definitely wasn't owned. I can show you it now once I find it. I haven't used it in ages. But I did use it was the one that Aaron sent me. Um Wherever it is. It's pretty helpful. You just make panels. That's literally it. I'll find it and I'll get that sorted. But it's pretty much just a case of get some panels, get some proper branding. Think about branding. What I did for my branding was I based it off a skin. Okay, I changed that because I didn't want to be affiliated with Clan Dragons anymore because I pretty much wasn't on the team.
Yeah,
But my favorite skin in Valorant is the Recon Phantom Red.
yeah,
This is my favorite skin in game. Okay, so what I did is I grabbed these colors: red, gray, black, and then Aaron surprised me with a webcam. To be fair, Aaron surprised me with this fucking webcam, and it's actually really good for him. Bless him. When OBS opens,
yeah. It's
there it
opening.
is. About to see a Lendoth reveal. Whoa, there he is. Yeah, Aaron surprised me with this webcam, and it's literally just in those colors. So people will come into my stream, they say I'm using Recon Phantom, and then they'd be like, "Whoa, you got the cool thing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I love Aaron." You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
just shit like that, pretty much.
yeah. Do you know how to make that, or am I gonna have to go do some individual research into how to
Aaron
make
made
that?
mine. You might just wanna you might just. I think what he did was he just recolored his, but I think you should just make your own one. To be fair. To be
Yeah,
fair though, you don't even need colors. This webcam doesn't even do that bad because look at this guy. All he has is just a fucking purple box under it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Aisubu, fucking nothing. It's just a square. So you don't even need the colors to be fair. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think like necessarily. Well, in Val especially, you don't need a lot of shit on screen. As long as you're just good at the game, people will watch you. But
Yeah,
obviously, her branding gear is that she's a fucking chili, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So you just gotta fucking
yeah,
and before you ask, no, it's not even for like spicy content. She's just literally just she
yeah.
just likes chilies.
She's just called spicy. Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
she
Okay.
just she just.
I
But
tried to go into the motor thing a little bit, but like, I
look at
don't know.
this guy. This guy does the exact same as you. He just but he averages like 25 viewers, and look at him. This guy. Look at this personality. Okay, look at him. True G. What's good? Just be a nice guy like this guy. This guy is extremely wholesome.
Oh my god, I'm fucking him! W3K 8 and 1, baby! Let's fucking go, man!
I don't know why he's British. Oh, he's sleeping.
Someone's in passport right now.
He's having a nap. Never mind. He's fucking. I just got baited. He's fucking sleeping. It's his YouTube video. Fuck's sake.
Okay. Fair
But
enough.
yeah, his whole thing is that he's the most positive community on Twitch.
So
I find it.
he might be like the perfect thing for me to kind of draw inspiration from.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I might. If you go to his Twitch, you could probably and just try and just be friends with him for a bit. He probably would give you a hand. As you said, he's the most positive community member on Twitch. But he's just I find his most popular clip.
Does he do TikTok?
He does YouTube. I don't know if he does TikTok. Let me find. What the fuck is that? Donald be tweaking. Twerkies. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not seen this guy in ages, and he's a bit of a. Okay, now he might be turned into a bit of a freak. What the fuck is off of this shit? Wait. Okay, maybe don't draw inspiration from this guy. Actually, Kate. I need to see this. Ethan Slab.
Alright. Never skid lay. Hey. I'm gonna put my squat max bench in 3 cars in the in Discord. Leg day, as you can see from this. Chad, you know we don't skid lay. Watch this.
Yeah, no, don't draw inspiration from him. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, don't. He's a bit of a weirdo. But he does like Pokemon, and he uses Pokemon to his branding.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
That's alright. This is his TikTok. He hasn't got more than me, so I don't think his TikTok's that good.
If you hit 700, you have to hold up. Nah, I'm scrolling up. What did he say? If you hit 700, you have to eat my ass, and if you don't, you have to eat my ass. Well, that sounds fair to me. I can't argue with him. I really can't argue with him. For everyone that's new, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, look. Just stay straight. Keep your body fully straight. Put your arms down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
No, actually, fucking hell, he's a bit of a freak. Toxic Tenchi, Valorant content creator. She's a cosplayer. Never mind. This is what I do. I literally have nights where I just look through these and I'll just see what can I do.
Yeah.
For example, this is
We win this round.
One enemy
Alhamdulillah.
Got it, guys. We got it. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah. Ya Rahim.
MashaAllah, brother. You actually a brother?
Nah, I'm not. I'm sorry. I wish I was though. I should though. I got brothers in my friend group though.
You wanna say the shahada right now?
They go.
Wait, do you actually want to convert right now?
Oh no.
In a Valorant virtual video game.
Summon a demon, bro. Let's do it. Alhamdulillah. Come on.
Alright. La ilaha.
La ilaha.
Not you! You're already Muslim! Shut the fuck up! Alright. La ilaha illallah.
Illallah.
Wait, nah, I don't want to do this. No. You have to go to a masjid.
But you are like you're the official. Like, come on.
I'm the official. I'm just a Muslim, bro. Yeah, I'm not an official.
Certified.
Literally, that'll do well. So you grab a funny moment. If you have NVIDIA GeForce clipper like this, you go in game, you have a funny guy, and just look at how he just watch. Come back to these. Watch it. Okay, so he blurs the background. He gets a little his profile picture small, and he just does captions. I don't think I've seen anything like this in Overwatch. You could be the static of Overwatch. Like, that's the good thing. The benefit of this is just looking at other communities and bringing that niche into yours and making it yours in a different community.
Yeah.
1, they're not really going to call you a copy because you're playing a completely different game. 2, everyone edits like this. And 3, it's funny as fuck. And people probably have no idea who static is in Overwatch.
And as opposed to doing it about Islam, I could do it about spreading positivity as well.
There, exactly what I mean.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'll send you that.
She told you we win this round.
So you can remember to do that.
Alhamdulillah.
Got it, guys. We got it. Alhamdulillah.
And just shit like that. So that's all you gotta do really. As for your stream, I think people will come to your stream as long as your content's good. Either you're an esports pro or you stream. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Not that many people really give a fuck about your panels or your branding. Like, that is actually such a shit misconception. Like, people will think when they start a Twitch that, oh no, I've got no panels, I've got no branding. Sure, I've got this, but it's not like I'll sit here and go, fuck, my Twitter looks shit. I literally have not looked at this in a year. My about me is British streamer Donny. Like, it does not matter.
Okay, alright.
But other than that, yeah, if you got any other questions, let me know.
For now, no, I don't think I do, but I really appreciate all of that. So,
No worries.
thank you.
I'll send you some videos that I used, and then you can just, do as you will with them.
Yeah.
Some of them are quite hefty, so Give him
no,
some time.
that's really useful though. Thank you for that.
Of course, no worries, mate. Let me know.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Lendoth.